We are going to be doing an update on the Miss Young Fashion Matte lipsticks. I know we tested them out about, I think, 3 months ago, and I said I was going to give an update a couple days later about them, but I didn't. I still have them here. I have one in shade 12 and then the other in shade 40. And the reason I haven't given an update is because I haven't really worn them since I first tested them out here. I noticed that they are reminiscent of, they remind me of like 90s, I don't know if any of you remember, but 90s cosmetics where you used to get stuff and the colors would be kind of like pretty and it'd kind of be like cheap, and they would have that kind of, you know, that cosmetic chemical smell. Well, that's what these, they kind of smell like. They kind of have that weird stuff because it's matte lipstick. When you put it on, you kind of can smell it and you can kind of taste it a little bit on your lips, and it was just, I don't know, it was just a little weird and kind of excuse me, kind of a little bit gross, and I couldn't really get past that to want to use it again because it just kind of made my lips feel weird. And another thing I didn't like about these was the colors. I thought they were gonna look a little bit better because this one, it's hard to tell, but this one in person, the color looks so cute, but on me, it's, I don't know, it doesn't look the way that I thought it was gonna look. And same with this one, but I also noticed that because, well, I got them from Banggood, so I think they're from like China or Thailand or something. They're from whatever, they're Asian anyways, and the formulations weren't as good as I thought they were going to be. Mind you, I kind of knew that a little bit, that they might be a little bit janky with their formulas considering it is cheap and stuff, but then I thought, you never know, it could be like the offshot where you have like what is it, the Korean makeup and like Japanese makeup sometimes you can get that's really good quality stuff, but this definitely was not. I found with this one, shade 12, that it was put it on, but it seemed like when it went on there wasn't enough coverage, and it seemed like the more you, because when you feel like you don't have enough coverage, you're used to swiping some more on and building up your coverage. But with this stuff, I noticed because of the formulation of it, that it was cheap and that didn't cover very well, and then when I tried to put more on, it kind of just, not necessarily caked, but it just looked very terrible. It wasn't anything like what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a really nice kind of burgundy plum color, and every time I tried to layer it on, it just made it look horrible and funny, and then I just ended up having to take it off, and this wasn't anything like what I thought it was going to be. And for shade 40, this one was kind of, looks pretty in the bottle, but the color wasn't what I thought it was going to look like. It looks like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. It's not the right color of pink. I thought it was going to be like this kind of cool, kind of natural, kind of pinky look to make your lips good, but with my lips, it does not look good at all. It looks terrible. I have worn this one about, I think, one other time. I tried it again the other day before I was going out, and I just did not like it at all. The color was totally wrong for me. Could work for other people and their complexion, but for me it didn't really, and I didn't really like the formulation of it. I'm going to try and show you a little swatch from the tube. I don't know if you'll be able to see that color very well. I don't know if my camera will focus for that. I think it's having a little harder time focusing, but that right here is what the pink looks like. I don't know how to describe it. I thought it was going to be this kind of nice light pink, kind of rosy shade, you know, but it was a little bit too much for me. And then I'll show you the burgundy one again. Let's see. It will show up on camera. I don't know. Let's see. If my camera wants to focus. Probably not. But that is what it looks like. It looks like a pretty color. It's just the formula is not right for it. This would be so good if it was a color like this, but if the formula was actually done right and done properly. I'm probably gonna end up keeping these just around just for a little while, just in case, but I think I might, I don't know, I think they might be a hard toss. I might keep them around for, I think, another couple months, and then I'll probably end up tossing them until I can find something better.